Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants at 3Com Park. On the mound for the D-backs today is Geraldo Guzman, whose record is 4-4 with a 5.93 ERA, and pitching for the Giants is Darin, whose record is 4-1 with a 3.68 ERA. Okay, we lost yesterday's game 4-3 to the Giants. I mean, they are the best team in baseball. The fact that we were even in the game is kind of shocking. We gave up a couple runs in the first inning due to an error, and against teams like that, you just can't make mistakes. And speaking of making mistakes, as you know, I have a new headset, and I got some feedback yesterday saying that my voice was difficult to hear when we're in the gameplay mode with the background noise. So I've done some adjustments today. Please continue to give me feedback so that I know how the sound quality is. In my headset, it sounds perfectly fine. So I'm not sure how you're hearing it on your end unless someone lets me know. So I've made some adjustments today, and hopefully it's for the best. We're going to go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We've got Geraldo Guzman going today, whose rating is a 90. I need to see this guy pitch like he's a 90. We have not seen anything quality from him in this short stint that he's pitched for us. So we need some big shutout innings today. Everybody in the bullpen is good to go. We'll take a look at our lineup versus Darin, who's a righty. All of our regular guys are in there. Matt Williams, who's not hitting very well, he is listed as tired, but we're going to let him play today anyway. Okay? And let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Batting leadoff in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting second and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting third in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting sixth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting seventh at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Geraldo Guzman. Okay, Darin, making his 13th start. We've seen him earlier in the year. He's 4-1 with a 3.68 ERA, 51 strikeouts in 85 2/3 innings, and opponents are batting .239 against him. Well, he does have one complete game this year. Fastball topping out at 90 miles an hour. He's a very high percentage ground ball pitcher, 52.2% of the time. His best pitch is the curve, rated an 82, and his fastball and his changeup is just below league average. So 3 reasonably good pitches. Overall, rated an 82. The 24-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 2000 season. Looking at his log, he just threw that complete game. In fact, he had 3 bullpen performances in which he did not give up a run. And then he comes out of the pen into the rotation and throws 9 innings, giving up 2 runs on 5 hits. I mean, that's kind of amazing. He got his 4th win of the year. We saw him way back in May. It was a no decision. He went 6 innings, giving up 4 runs on 7 hits, and he walked 4. Let's take a look at the defense for the Giants today. A little bit different than yesterday's lineup because we do have a righty on the mound instead of our typical lefty. Now, Matt Stairs is in right, below league average. Barry Bonds is back in there in left field. The infield is all pretty solid. And Brent MAYNE back behind home plate today instead of Mirabelli. MAYNE has a 73 rating, so potentially someone we could run on if we had to. All right, here we go. Let's play ball. Rob Ryan leading it off and striking out. How many times have we seen him strike out to lead off the ball game? He is maybe not the best guy for that job, although he's done perfectly fine this year. Wow. Back-to-back strikeouts of Ryan and Pudge. It's a bad sign. Here we go. Bobby Higginson with a 2-0 count. At least puts the ball in play. And he'll fly out to right center. So an easy inning for Blood. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Giants lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Marvin Bernard. Batting second at third base is Bill Miller. Batting third at second base is Jeff Kent. Batting cleanup in left field is Barry Bonds. Batting fifth at shortstop is Rich Aurelia. Batting sixth in right field is Matt Stairs. Batting seventh at first base is JT Snow. Batting eighth and catching is Brent Mayne. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Darin Blood. Geraldo Guzman making his 10th start, 4-4 with a 5.93 ERA, 43 strikeouts in 54 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .319 against him. Fastball topping out at 96 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 50%. Fastball is rated a 97 and a splitter now. That's an 80, so 2 pitches league average or better. I mean, look at all of his peripheral stats. They're all the ratings are above 80. That's amazing now. I can't say why that's happened, but he's rated a 90. The 25-year-old righty is arbitration eligible next year. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 2001. And he's just put together so many bad starts with one exception. That's the game against Atlanta there. Has he faced San Francisco? No. Okay, well, we'll see what he's got to offer. Here's our defense for today. It's all the regular guys. So you know we got Dmitri in left and Higgy in right. Ryan's got to cover a lot of ground because those two have terrible range. Infield is solid, apparently, and behind home plate is Pudge. Marvin Bernard leading it off with a full count. And a ground ball hit to Walker. 1 down. Next man up is Bill Miller. Miller gets jammed inside. Popping it up to Walker as well. Now, Jeff Kent, you may have seen on the title card, batting .138 in his last 20 games, striking out 21 times in those 20 games. There's a ground ball to Batista. And a 1-2-3 inning from Guzman. That's exactly what you expect from a guy with a 90 rating. Top of the second, Matt Williams will lead it off. As I mentioned, he is struggling right now. Flying out to the left. 1 out for Dmitri Young. Dmitri batting .281. And a base hit to right. Maybe 2. Gets past Matt Stairs, and Young coasts into second base with his 27th total double. 8th. He's got 8 with the Diamondbacks. In scoring position for Travis Lee. Lee looking for his 10th home run. Popping it up. Foul ground. First base side. Second baseman Jeff Kent goes a long way to get that one. 2 down, and Tony Batista, RBI opportunity, popping it up as well. Okay. So we're going to strand Young, go to the bottom of the second. Barry Bonds leading it off, 0 for 2 against Guzman. 2-0 count. And another pop-up. Everybody's getting jammed on the first pitch. 1 out. And there's a base hit for Aurelia. Oh, it's going to carry and be caught for Higgy. Nicely done. 2 outs, and Matt Stairs will swing and miss. Now, I did turn down the volume, but that's really loud in my head. Oh, I think, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out the right mix. You'll have to let me know. Top of the third, Todd Walker pops out to foul ground. Guzman, 0-2, striking out. 3 Ks for blood. And Rob Ryan pulls it to right for a single. Second hit of the day for the D-backs. Ryan's on first. Let's go ahead and try to steal. Don't like taking the bat out of Rodriguez's hand, but got to give it a go. Low and inside, and Ryan steals second base. That is his 19th. He is now tied with Bobby Higginson. 19 for 27. Let's see if we can manufacture a run. Pudge. Ground ball to first. JT Snow stepping on the bag. Bottom of the third, no score. Here's Snow, 1-2. Ground ball to Lee, 1 out. Brent MAYNE flies out to Dmitri. And Darin Blood with a 2-2 count. And the pitcher gets the first hit of the game. 8 up, 8 down. The pitcher bats and gets a hit. That's why Baseball Mogul sucks. So dumb. I mean, regardless of the outcome, it's already kind of ruined for me, I gotta admit. Top of the fourth. There's a single for Bobby. Let's hit and run with Williams. Try to jumpstart his final month of the season. Oh, God darn it. All right, Bobby's going to try to steal back his team lead. He's going. Hide inside. Oh, he's going to get it. That is a shock. That is the kind of pitch that they get thrown out on all the time. 20 for 22. Look at his log. Well, that's only his 4th stolen base in the last 20. But he has not been caught, which is what I was curious about. Okay. 1 down. Bobby at second. We have yet to get someone to third. Full count to Dmitri, and he strikes out. And Travis Lee walks. First walk issued by Darin Blood. First and second, 2 down, 0-1 to Batista. Bottom of the fourth. Bill Miller, walk. Great. Jeff Kent. Great. Bill Miller just stole second base, his 3rd of the year, on Pudge Rodriguez and a guy with a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. I guess he did steal on a splitter. So that'll make it 1-0 right now. Jeff Kent popping up. Will it be Bonds? 1-0. Yeah. Okay, that's the ball game. Bonds hits a double, his 24th. And I guess we just wrap it up. Aurelia flying out to right. Matt Stairs flying out to right. Top of the 5th. There's a blooper for Walker, who will be caught. I just don't understand how a pitcher with a 90 rating can give up runs, and a pitcher with an 82 rating is mowing everybody down. And we have the much better lineup. Guzman will bat again. Yeah, as soon as their pitcher got the base hit, that's when the game was over. Bottom of the fifth. Third hit for the Giants. Of course, it's a leadoff hit. Brent MAYNE with a ground ball to third. Oh, and a double play. And here's the slugger, Darin Blood. Walking great. My God, this game blows. So horrible. So bad. Pudge gets hit. Leadoff man is on again. It's hit and run. Ground ball to third. We've had runners in scoring position all game, have not been able to come through. And Darin Blood just threw a complete game. So how is he not getting crushed right now? Only the second strikeout for Guzman. 2-0. There we go. 3-0. Yep. 4-0. Yeah, this game was over just as soon as that pitcher got the hit. None of this matters. They're just going to give us a couple runs here. Oh, whoa. Todd Walker just went oppo taco for his 10th home run. A 3-run shot. And ties it up. Blood's tired. I have tired blood as well. Bottom of the seventh. Hey, no way, a leadoff hit? You gotta be shitting me. That never happens. And fly ball to left. And Bernard's gonna tag and go to third. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Totally realistic. And that gives them the lead. That should be the final score, 4-3 again. I mean, I'd like to say that's a better performance from Guzman, but it's not. It's the same garbage. They're bringing in the closer now. Oh, pardon me. Didn't even bring his ERA down. Yeah, this game seriously sucks. All Cruz does is come in and throw strikes. That gets him in trouble sometimes, but I mean, he is reliable. I wonder what Nelson Cruz would do if we made him a starter. Wrap up the ball game here. play to end it. Giants win 4-3. Another game that was over before it ever began. All right. Baltimore and Tampa are officially done. So is Detroit. National League. Cincinnati's the only one. We should be... Wait, how is Colorado not eliminated? We've only got 20 games to go. Oh, they're not eliminated from the race. They're eliminated from the division. We'll be eliminated tomorrow from winning the division. Okay, my bad. All right, who cares? Headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Pirates win. Transactions. Fernando Tatis, broken vertebrae, 288 days. I've never seen a game where like every injury is catastrophic. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. We're 5-5 in the month after getting off to that good start. Darin Blood gets the win. He outduels a pitcher who is 10 points better than him in the ratings. Makes no sense. Guzman's 4-5. Trevor Hoffman gets his 41st save. Bond's got a double and a triple. Todd Walker hit a home run because he had to, not because of any other reason other than the game had to give up some runs. A couple doubles in there. All right. Come back tomorrow.